personally been studying the laws of the universe and actively learning how to manifest the past 5 years and seeing how far that takes me, because there's key components to manifesting, and I want to expose and also explore things that go into what manifestation actually is, due to the fact that a lot of people do not speak on this. A lot of people that coach on manifesting your dream life will kind of skip through the shadow work aspect of it and just fast forward it to like you getting what you want, being like positive affirmations and all that, which of course I'm not trashing that at all. Like, that is still part of manifesting, but there's so much more. Like, okay, so when I spoke earlier, I'm just gonna edit this clip in. When I spoke earlier about how there's manifestation blockages, if you are experiencing blockages, it's only to say that you are naturally, we are all humans, we are naturally manifestors. We are naturally manifesting and living in our dream reality. Well, I mean, you could choose to live in your dream reality, or you create a reality that's very stressful and difficult based off like what you were told life is in your childhood, right? But we are all, it's a natural gift we all have. So if that's something you have a hard time believing, that tells you you already have a blockage as far as believing that you can have whatever it is you desire. Goes into it like subconsciously. It's not just programming yourself through affirmations, but it's like really understanding where some of your own blockages come from. And I don't believe you can put a band-aid on it and just skip all of that and go straight to like the affirmation part. Like, if there's blockages, then there's things that the universe is gonna ask you to really look at and heal from, so that you're able to actually feel deserving of what it is you wish to have. And for that reason, I'm gonna create a series of episodes on manifestation, so I could go deeper into this, because this is not something I could put into one video. It'll probably be hours and hours long. So with that being said, I want to explore and kind of give an intro into what some of the blockages could be. So first of all, or how blockages even have, like what I mean by blockages. So first of all, if you are somebody who is creating your dream life, trying to manifest a new start, a new beginning, which I just want to start by saying a lot of people do not even have the understanding of that being a possibility, because from the point in which we are born, we are little sponges that are absorbing everything. So from us being born all the way until adulthood, we are being conditioned, meaning we are being taught based off our environment, based off of our parents or caretakers, whomever that is, because not everyone has parents in their lives, but whoever took care of you, wherever you grew up in that environment, that is what is going to teach you your reality and what life is like. So for some, their reality looks very lack, very little love, very dark, a lot of anxiety, maybe, probably, yes, yeah. I mean, if it's dark, there's got to be that. Sadness, just all of those mindsets, aspects that were put into you growing up based off of what you saw your parents or caretakers living like, is building, and you're absorbing and you're learning like, oh, this is what my reality is, so this is what I'm gonna do. Now, that does not necessarily mean that's true at all, because we are constantly creating our own realities. It's based off your belief system. So if that's the environment you grew up in, chances are like that is what you are gonna believe is how you're supposed to live. That is why we each live different realities, and you'll see in certain areas, there's people that are more likely to be in 9 to 5 jobs, and then there's some people that are more likely to be working jobs that people usually don't want to work. But we are all actively choosing at the end of the day how to live our lives. You cannot control, when you're a child, the environment you live in. Unfortunately, that is the responsibility of your caretaker. But you can, in fact, as an adult, choose to break free of the cycles and create a new reality for yourself. And that is where I come in. And I really want to go deeper into this because I'm at 5 minutes. But if you can understand that, then I think you'll find this very interesting. I know the more I studied, the more I unraveled my childhood, the more I started to understand my own money blockages. And I've spent the past April, May, June, July, 3 months in like deep solitude and just reflection and healing. And honestly, I have so much to share and I feel so like inspired to do so. So I want to thank you if you watched this far.